What if I told you the secret to success, confidence, and focus isn't a huge lifestyle change? It's a tiny daily habit that takes less than 5 minutes. Imagine waking up every morning with a clear mind, knowing exactly what matters and what doesn't. No chaos. No confusion. Just direction. Sounds impossible, right? But it's not. It starts with one simple habit: daily reflection. Setting the stage. The problem: most people live on autopilot. They wake up, grab their phone, scroll through social media, rush through their morning, and then wonder why they feel lost, distracted, and unmotivated. They're constantly reacting, not creating. The truth is, you can't improve what you never reflect on. Your brain needs direction, just like your body needs food. The power of reflection. The habit. So, what's this one small habit that can change your entire life? It's this. Spend 5 minutes every day reflecting on who you were today and who you want to become tomorrow. That's it. Just 5 minutes. But it's powerful because reflection builds self-awareness. And self-awareness is the foundation of every kind of success. Mental, emotional, and financial. The science behind it, studies from Harvard and Stanford, showed that people who reflect daily perform up to 25% better in their work and learning. Why? Because reflection tells your brain, this matters. Learn from it. It activates your prefrontal cortex, the part responsible for decision-making and focus. You start noticing your patterns, what drains you, what inspires you, and what truly matters. The small habit and practice. Here's how to do it. And it only takes 5 minutes. Before you go to bed, or first thing in the morning, grab a notebook or your phone and ask yourself 3 questions. What went well today? What could I have done better? What will I do tomorrow to improve? Write short answers. Don't overthink, because the power isn't in how much you write it, as in showing up every day to do it. The compound effect. Why it works long-term at first. It feels simple, almost too simple. Bato bertam. The result compound. You start seeing patterns. You realize what truly makes you happy and what wastes your energy. You stop chasing distractions and start designing your days intentionally. This small act of reflection gives you clarity, and clarity creates confidence. And when you have confidence, you act with purpose. Story example, the shift. Let me give you a real-world example. A young entrepreneur I know started doing this habit during a tough phase of his life. Every night, he wrote one line. Every night. Some days it was, don't skip the gym. Other days he will stop saying yes to everything. A year later, he said that habit changed everything, not because it gave him motivation, but because it gave him awareness. He became intentional about how he spent his time. He built a business, improved relationships, and stopped feeling lost. Psychology behind small habits. Here's why this works so well psychologically. The brain loves progress. Even tiny improvements trigger dopamine, the feel-good chemical that reinforces good behavior. When you reflect daily, you're teaching your brain, I'm growing, I'm improving. That small dose of dopamine builds momentum, and momentum turns into discipline. Remember, discipline isn't about doing big things once. It's about doing small things consistently. The real-life change over time. This one small habit starts changing how you think. You begin to notice opportunities you used to ignore. You stop comparing your journey to others because you're focused on your own progress. You stop reacting emotionally and start responding intelligently. You start respecting your own time, your goals, and your potential. It's not magic. It's momentum. Common mistake people make now. Most people fail at habits because they chase perfection instead of consistency. They miss one day and quit completely. But success doesn't require perfection. It requires persistence. If you miss a day, start again the next day. Remember, progress is built one small moment at a time. So, let's recap. The one small habit that can change your entire life is daily reflection. Spend just 5 minutes a day asking yourself what you learned, what you can improve, and what matters most. This simple act builds awareness. Awareness builds clarity, and clarity builds confidence. You don't need a complete life overhaul. You just need a notebook, 5 minutes, and the willingness to be honest with yourself. Because real change starts in silence, not chaos.